Hello, today I'm going to be reviewing this movie monster series, Bandai Godzilla Final Wars. But before we do that, here's the tag. Mine's a little bit damaged, but I don't really care, do I? And it's the inside. That's the back. But now let's just look at the paint. So I really like the paint because it doesn't look too bland or too detailed. It just looks like Final Wars, you know? But yeah, I also do like how they actually tried painting inside the mouth besides the teeth. But also, I don't really like the purplish tongue. I kind of like the older version with the redder tongue that he used to have. See? But yeah, I also really like the orange eyes, since in the scene they have him with orange eyes, but you can't really see it due to the shadow thing that he has over him. Yeah, I can't really focus, but now let's look at the sculpt. So the sculpt is actually pretty good, and yeah, I really like the scales and everything on him, like that. And also like how they gave him this part and that too. The dorsal fins, yeah, they're okay, I guess. They're not too detailed. Now let's look at the articulation. So the head can move 360 degrees. The arms, unlike my other figures, they can only move this way, which is pretty annoying. But oh well. And of course, the legs move 360. The tail doesn't move at all though. Now let's compare this to the actual movie version. So it'll be like this. So right here, and then this is what the film version looks like. I do think that the head does look a little bit inaccurate, and like this should be a little bit more curved down, like how it is in this image right here. And I do think they need to give him like a more accurate build, because he kind of looks a little bit too skinny right here. Like it's like his stomach is sunken in. So yeah, he has a more bulkier design in the movie, but he looks a little bit skinny on the figure. So yeah, that's my review on the Bandai movie monster series Godzilla Final Wars.